This is a reading for the Capricorns. You know the drill, right? Take what resonates. Capricorn, if you would like a personal reading, to write in the message box or catch me on another live. If you want a private reading, you can email me. Capricorn, 2025. Just about here. Capricorn, I will be doing readings for January 2025 and a January love forecast. This reading is different than that. This reading is just to go and see, start putting up or finding some messages for you. We're not going to focus on the subject. We're not going to focus on anything other than what you need to know. I'm going to pull 3 messages, Capricorn. Capricorn, if you find this video interesting, consider leaving me a thumbs up. And if you find it really interesting, Capricorn, leave me a comment. Doesn't have to be necessarily on this video. It could be on any Capricorn video. Because I'm curious, Capricorn. Capricorn. Let's go and see your messages. For 2025, I have the moon. I have 6 of Pentacles. 1 second, Capricorn. I have a little bit of allergies this morning. Going to sneeze. Okay. The 6 of Pentacles, and what else? What's the final message for Capricorn 2025 at this time? Ending. Quite some heavy cards here, Capricorn. Capricorn, what I could tell first off the bat is for 2025. I feel like saying, are you doing all that you can, Capricorn? And it's not a matter of necessarily doing what you need to do or doing what's expected of you. I feel like there's something particularly in your routine itself that you should evaluate, and perhaps something that's escaping notice of what should be let go. We'll find out more. Shall we start off with this 10 of Swords? I can say, Capricorn, that I don't really feel any sign is inherently good. Excuse me, not any sign. Any card in the tarot is necessarily inherently good or necessarily inherently bad. I've seen, for instance, I've seen some lousy, twice so far, I've seen some lousy 10 of Pentacles. I mean, you get 10 of Pentacles stuff, but the way that it's shaping up is not ideal. And I will say that a benefit to 10 of Swords, at least something's over. You can move on. It's adaptability. It's adaptability, but one thing I will say, Capricorn, with this 10 of Swords, I do think that with some situations that aren't quite working. And I could tell that in this energy, you can see that certain things, certain situations, or certain people are not sustainable. And it's like you work through them to give it a softer ending. Am I saying this right? You're working through it. It's like you could end this, I think, more abruptly. And also, too, Capricorn, I don't really think there's anything so much as a clear ending. I mean, excuse me, not a clear ending. Well, same thing. Clear ending, clean ending. You know, in this situation, it's like you're working to give it a soft ending, a soft, gradual transition to the next. And it takes so much effort, Capricorn. You already have an ending coming up. I think, Capricorn, that if you see endings, you should try and not really put any more effort to a dying situation than necessary. Page of Swords. There's also something to be said here, Capricorn. Maybe this is why doing the soft ending, burning bridges or not burning bridges. Do you think perhaps, Capricorn, that some situations as they end, there's value? I don't know, there's something there. I hear you, little one. Magician gets Ace of Cups and 5 of Swords. Capricorn, I think, you call it ending and ending, and you get to move on with something else better. Capricorn, for 2025. Don't let situations drag on. Focus your attention, Capricorn, on entirely new things. If something's not working, one is not working, some situation's not working, some place is not working, Capricorn. I don't know, even if you have to be a bit abrupt or something, if your habits are not working. Give that a cleaner ending. I also think, too, something that could be ended won't be exactly obvious to you. Maybe that would be not quite obvious to you, Capricorn, because there's a little bit of time investment into it. Anyway, Capricorn, let's go on to, shall we go on to the Moon or Six of Pentacles? I'm curious about the Moon. Let's find out what kind of moon that is for you. Moon for 2025. Ace of Pentacles, excuse me, Ace of, two aces. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. And a reversed Hangman. Capricorn, there's definitely some changes for you to enact. I don't know if it's in the way that you're thinking, could be in your downtime itself, Capricorn. Could be too, Capricorn. There's something you need to do that you haven't quite done or started. I don't know if this is as simple as, not to sound so cliche with the way everyone says, oh, new year, going to do a diet or change your diet or eat healthier, exercise more, blah, blah, blah. But in this energy, it does speak to, something about your general routine or your general overall cadence. It's something either you've been doing for a while or something you've been thinking about for a while. Thinking about, maybe not quite sure how it would fly, not quite sure how it would work out. Something you would like to do, but maybe there's no tangible way that you could see necessarily of how having to do it, especially with Ace of Wands and an Ace of Pentacles missing, right, Capricorn? Like you have something you feel strongly about it, you'd like to do it, you're having the idea for it, you've had the idea for quite a while, Capricorn, something you've been thinking about, thinking, Capricorn. Well, not everything has to be all in place, Capricorn, for you to start enacting either a new idea, a new business venture, a new avenue, a new facet of yourself. However, I will say that this feels very particular. It's not like, oh, you want to do like 15 things. Like you want to scale mountains and you want to go and attend more local business meetings and maybe, I don't know, Capricorn. You want to learn how to like switch out your own car tire, right? I mean, it could be like a variety of things. It doesn't necessarily call for the same sort of skill sets. All I have here, Capricorn, is that it's time to begin. Time for you, Capricorn, to take your ideas and the interest you have as a blessing. And Capricorn, you don't need to necessarily have, well, how do I make the capital work, or how do I find the capital? Maybe how do I find the time? Because literally all that I have here are the ideas and the good feelings towards it, and then it's time to move on them. Capricorn, shall I go and find a little bit more? Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, King of Swords. One moment, Capricorn. Okay. With Ace of Cups, yeah, Capricorn, the fact that let's say the aces of initializing something are missing is definitely the sticking point to this moon. And Capricorn, this Ace of Cups has been almost hampered by the question of material. I don't know, how far can you move, or maybe not enough resources or space or assets to move, and also to how can you move? How can you move in whatever circumstances? On something that you're interested in, something that is a good idea, but you don't see actually how you can build it out. All you have here are the feelings. You know, this is Ace of Cups, strong in emotionality, in actual putting this or having the faith to lean into this Ace of Cups and make it a reality. It's a little hampered. You know, it's missing here, Capricorn, is faith, but you already have faith. You know how it makes you feel. You know how it makes you feel, Capricorn. So lean into that. Merry Christmas, Keegan. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Probably the only nice thing remaining of December 2024 is that we do have the holiday season. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords gets that 10 of Swords again. 5 of Well, this is a little interesting, Capricorn. I do think that this message is a little bit related to that pull we just did. We just started out with for you about putting effort into things, Capricorn, to give yourself perhaps a softer ending, or give all parties involved a softer ending as opposed to just cutting it off and moving on. I would almost say in this energy is a little bit like a whirlpool, a little bit like a vortex. It does drain on the energy. It's just not like, you know, unpleasant energies. They're unpleasant energies that take effort. And ultimately, again, Capricorn, I don't know, they're not necessary. Capricorn, what this is definitely asking you to do is to take for 2025, and if it feels good to you, Capricorn, even if you don't have the logistics worked out, as I said, missing those tangible aces. Things can start in various different ways, Capricorn. Because what I have here with that reversed hangman is that it is a perfect time to move, and you have really all that you need. Everything starts from an idea, and everything starts from a dedication to an idea. Hangman clarified by 3 of Cups, 3 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and Knight of Cups. Don't underestimate a good idea, Capricorn. I think that's also something that you should be thinking about as well. You know, if you're missing, let's say, tangible, concrete avenues to make something happen, then focus on the imagination of others and presenting that idea. When you think about it, for instance, how many businesses got started on nothing more than pitch work? They had a presentation. They had a carefully thought out pitch, a set of copy. They refined and refined. They went out and sold nothing more than that idea. Nothing more than ideas are what starts the best pursuits. That's what's right here in this moon, Capricorn. Capricorn, let's check out Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Maybe I should have said signs, but I didn't really feel like that called for it. Six of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. I had a feeling there was one more reversed in there. Judgment. Let's check out that Four of Wands. Check out Judgment. Stop, halt, stop, halt. Well, excuse me, that's not quite what I meant to say. Stop or going and halting. Capricorn, there is definitely some things you can get off. You know, this Four of Wands speaks of routine. There's something, it could be overall, in your daily schedule that you're just going by on, I don't know, this is my routine type of thing, right? This is what I do, or this is what I do every day. This is what I do on the weekends. This is what I do on Tuesday evenings. There's something very methodical, very comfortable about it too, Capricorn. You know, Capricorn, I don't know if this is your living situation. I don't know if this is your job. I don't know if this is your neighborhood. You know, it really could be all those things, Capricorn. And Capricorn, in this energy, it's like it's something that you have been doing for a while, something that you can continue to do for a very long while as well. But Capricorn, where's the growth? Where is the opportunities here? What I have here is if there's growth, it's incremental. I don't know. It's not quite stagnant energy, but you know, it's not a puddle, for instance, but it could be a lake, right? And the fact of take a moving body of water. Then there are the little puddles, there are the lakes, there are the reservoirs. This is a lake, a small lake. When the wind ripples on this energy, Capricorn, some movement, but nothing really significant. It's like there's no real significant changes. There are no real significant avenues for growth. And maybe that's comfortable, Capricorn, because there's no real sources of friction. Everything's been ironed out. But my question to you, Capricorn, is where are your avenues of growth for 2025? Your avenues of growth. Capricorn, don't let yourself be trapped by a lake. Capricorn, you need growth. I think Capricorn, if you take a look again, is it possible, Capricorn, to go and make changes in the safe way, in the right